What's up? All right, hold on one second. I have to do this every single time I start my stream because every time I turn my PC on, it resets my camera settings. And I don't know why. Sure, let's go with that. Oh. We're a little bit off. Looks good to me. Okay. We can take the starting student screen off as well. We don't need that. The goop man. Okay. So, real quick, I wanted to show off this Mercedes. I was gonna name it actually dog shit. I was gonna name it actually dog shit, but it didn't fit. So actually dogs is I said, all right, that's all that fits. I don't care. We're sitting here in the Nautilus because this is my level up spot. I grab my growth potion and then I come into this map right here, the Nautilus training room, and then I pop all my my potions and level up in this map specifically because once a year, I think it's once a year, but every so often, Maplestory does like a Maple record thing for your account. And how's it going, Zach? But they do like a thing that shows you like the map that you leveled up the most on, the character that you leveled up the most on this year, the enemy that you killed the most this year, the highest damage you've done this year, stuff like that. It's just like random stuff. But one of them is like the map that you leveled up the most in, and I want my map that I leveled up the most in to be the Nautilus training room. So every time I use growth potions, I come in here and use growth potions. How's it going, Maya? Man, everybody's here today. I got everybody here. But yeah, this is my Mercedes. This thing has like nothing equipped. Does he have his skill points in? He does. He does. No 5th job skills though. Everything's level 1 still. I have two event rings that I put on there from some kind of EXP event that was on here where you could like give EXP vouchers to a character by training on a different character. So I was like, that's perfect for this. That is perfect. But yeah, I refuse to touch this class. I won't play Mercedes. Auto move to Twitch to join the party. You can, you don't have to. You don't have to. I'll just read the notification. I mean the messages out loud anyways. The EXP consumer. Yummy EXP. So, oh yes. So, last time I was playing, I had started the 6th job thing, the 6th job quest. I did all the quests, and then I picked up all the arcane stones, which, by the way, there are this many arcane stones that you need to fill up with EXP. And then once you're done, I finished filling them all up with EXP, And now we can start the stream off with our 6th job advancement. I need to go to the Arcane River one first. Okay. So now we don't have to do any grinding for 6th job. We can just do this quest line and we're 6th job. I'm super excited. I really don't know what Ren's 6th job adds yet. I do know, like I said, I do know that it adds projectiles onto one of our attacks. That's pretty cool. Let's see, I've done the 6th job advancement twice now. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. I don't quite remember what is needed from me. I think I just need to kill enemies here. Hostile Soul Urda has appeared. Fight off the Soul Urdas first.
Fly free.
Fly free.
Dance.
Kill the big guy. Normal attacks don't seem to work. What should we do? Oh, 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 oh. We just hold spacebar, that's what we do. So yeah, 1 of 3. Come on, spawn a big one. Thank you. Alright, there we go. We gotta hold spacebar.
Splinter.
Splinter. Bring up a big one. Bring up a big one.
Dance.
Yeah, I was thinking about our conversation yesterday about Lynn with when you're swapping places, you hit him with the black flash. Hold on. Did my camera not get bright? There we go. Now we're bright. Now we're bright. I just think it's, oh my god, Jesus Christ, I looked over and I looked at my camera, that flashbang, oh my god. Please don't ever do that to me again. Jesus Christ, that was bad. That was scary. VOD watchers, don't rewind that. Oh shit, you on Twitch now. What's up, baby? Do I have you modded in my chat? Hold on. How the frick do I do this? Hold on, let me go to the actual Twitch website. That ought to work. I know how to do that from there. There you go. Alright. About to drop 1,000 points to ban hitting 6 chop.
Splinter.
No shot, bro. No shot. Got it. Got it. Ah, got it. Oh, got it. Finesse. I passed those skill checks 10 out of 10 times. I don't fail those. Who knew 6 job was so involved? No, put me down. No misses, only hits. What is this? Oh, I need to... I'm not gonna say what I need to do out loud. But we need to do that. Voice, voice acting? In my mushroom game? Holy technology. Put me down. Boom. Oh. He's crying again. We gotta go save the rock spirits. Dude, the rock spirits are the most annoying thing on this earth. Check this out.
Dance.
How do I... Oh, using normal attacks. Don't speak. Oh, that one spoke normally. Oh, they're speaking normally all of a sudden. These things speak in the most obnoxious way possible. But for some reason, they're all of a sudden speaking normally now. Huge. Tell his crying ass to shut up and hand over the 6th job. Bring it over now. Oh yeah. Let's see, do they still speak normally in the regular NPC dialogue here? Are they gonna talk to us? I don't care about you. Okay, the rock spirits are just gone now. You'll just have to take me at my word.
In one breath.
In one breath. Oh, I need to rotate text in MS Paint. How do I click on it? What?
Splinter. Splinter. Scatter. Dance.
How do I rotate text in MS Paint? What the frick? Is that lined up? Is that supposed to be like that? Oh, this one rotates with attacks. Is it supposed to be like that? I don't know. Let's just do the other ones and maybe... Oh, it was right. Okay. I guess we're... Okay, I'm dumb. Ahaha. Hee hee hee. I was just struggling for content. That's it. He figured out how to rotate text in MS Paint.
Clear skies.
Those are Solardas. Kill.
Dance. Scatter. Scatter. The sword
I'm gonna put a
sings.
ball down over here.
Cuts.
Oh, I realized too late that they just spawn on the corners of the map. Yippee! Okay, that should be the last stone. So that means Gooped 69. Seeing my name pop up in Sol Erda font is crazy.
Use it to help, like you helped. Thank you for being our guiding light.
Oh, flashbang. Ah. Oh my god, it's so bright. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Sixth job. Ba. Show it to me. Show it to me. Oh my god, there I am. Squid hat and all. Let's go. There I am. I love my outfit, dude. Okay. Nope. Not sixth job yet. Sixth job. A new power. Here we go. Would you like to learn about the Hexamatrix? No. Okay. We have sixth job now. There I am, Gary, there I am. Okay. So, just for you, Mr. Core Vampire, I have I'll run through kind of just a little bit of like what sixth job is. So just to start off, you have this is your sixth job skill. You have, it's called your origin skill, and it's basically a little cutscene that plays, and it just does a whole bunch of damage to everything on your screen. So I'm gonna put that right here. But oh, I need to change quick slots. Boom. Put that on a key so I can see the cooldown. Let's see. Azure Dragons, just to read the skill description. This is how much damage it does. Just try to picture this real quick. The Azure Dragon's power releases 58 shock waves, dealing 775% damage 12 times. That's 58 times 12. That's how many times this skill hits. And then it also unleashes 27 strikes that deals 1000% damage 15 times. So that's 27 times 15. That's how many times that hit. It does both of those. it hits. It hits. So this is your origin skill. It has a 5-minute cooldown, 6-minute cooldown. 5-minute cooldown, 6-minute cooldown, 6-minute cooldown. Yes, 6-minute cooldown. All classes is a 6-minute cooldown. But to be fair, it binds the boss, so the boss can't move while the cutscene is playing. So your damage will go through no matter what. You're going to hit all of that, guaranteed. It binds the boss, and it just does a fuckload of damage. Hold on, I want to like hit something with it, just to kind of like show it off. What can I like? I'll do. Oh, you know what? I'll just do Guardian Angel practice mode. Alright, so I'm gonna walk in there and pop it. Check this shit out. This shit's cool. What's up, Guardian Angel Slime? Die!
Pierce blade and dragon's might. Soar.
6% of Guardian Angel Slime's max HP just for pressing one button. That's pretty good.
Clear skies.
That's pretty good. Considering it took me like almost the entire 30 minutes to kill it last time I attempted it. That's pretty good. But yeah, it just does a whole bunch of damage. You just push it. It's got a 6-minute cooldown. And that's kind of it. But yeah, every class gets that level 1. That's what you start with. That's your 6th job skill. We're getting in the next update, we're getting another skill that has different mechanics that's like unique just to that skill. So I won't go too hard into that because that doesn't matter for right now. But on top of your 1 origin skill, you also have these 4 skills here, which are your 1st through 4th job advancement skills, whichever one, like the skills that you actually use, or like you're intended to use like in your rotations and stuff like that. It enhances them, but it also, on top of enhancing them, it changes the animation. Like the entire animation gets changed and updated. It was like a whole fresh revamp on the 1st through 4th job kind of thing. And most classes, honestly, most classes have at least 1 skill in this list that like changes the functionality of like how it works, and like by like adding something like on top of like what the skill already does. For example, I'm pretty sure it's this one. But this one makes it so whenever I do my like 4-piece combo on this character, the one skill that just changes based like whenever I press it, whenever I do this combo right here, instead of it just being this like these sword strikes, it does like these like black projectiles that shoot out forward. So it like adds an extra attack onto it for each of the attacks, or for specific attacks at least. I don't know how it works yet, but that's what I mean though. Like it changes like how the skill works, like on a base level, I guess. Like it does something new that it didn't do before. And that's kind of how it works for most classes. At least one of these does that. Some classes have like 2 or like but it's pretty cool. This is Soul Janus, the one I was telling you about on Discord. It's just, you level it up, you get balls. And then these ones down here enhance your 5th job skills. And so usually it just increases damage, like leveling it up just increases the final damage of this skill, increases the final damage of this skill, this one increases the final damage, and this one also increases the final damage. So normally they're just like final damage boosts that you can add onto these skills to make them do more damage, but some classes, every now and then, there's a few classes that have a new passive that they gain onto their 6th job or 5th job skill. I'm not sure if Lin is one. I think Lin is one. I think it gives one of your 5th job skills a new effect, or it increases the strength of the effectiveness of something. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember what it does, but I think you have one here that does that, where it gives it a final damage boost and it adds a new effect onto it. So pretty much everything in 6th job is just like giga boosts. It's just giga boost after giga boost. I want to use this and this, and then let's do, is it Beyond Burning? No. Item Burning? No. Frontier Pass? No. Ooh, we need to kill some enemies so we can fill this up. Let's do our check-in, claim our 3x coupons, plus 100 nodes, because why not? Herb basket. I need 25 to keep upgrading EXP obtained, unfortunately, but we can also not upgrade anything for licorice because we are missing 1, because we foolishly upgraded our Arcane River daily mission rewards and our Grandest Mission daily rewards. But it's okay. We've completed our 6th job, so we can complete this mission for our Ren level up. And we have a new background for our character. That's pretty cool. That being said, I have the Nautilus background equipped, and I do not plan to change off of it. But we do have the option to now. Yeah, use this. There we go. But now we can do this one. Wow! Don't care. Give me the Nautilus. I want my pirate warship. Can't wait to get off work and hopefully play more. I got the itch. Let's see. This is the cash equipment set that they give you for reaching 6th job as a Ren. Let me take the gloves off here. this right here. I guess it's kind of hard to see, but that is the set, I guess, you get for reaching 6th job. That being said, the squid outfit stays on. The squid outfit stays on. No ifs, ands, and or buts. Is there anything else I can claim? Tutorial mission, Hexamatrix, Solar to Energy. Yes. Sacred Power. Yes. Monster Park Extreme. I do want to get the I Totally Get It medal. I do need to clear Monster Park Extreme. Well, hopefully someone in my guild chat or my alliance chat starts recruiting for Monster Park Extreme. That would be cool. But we do have 5 Soul Urda Energy. Do we have another one in our inventory? We do. We do. That's 200 there. I do know as well that I can hop over here. Oops. I hop over here on my shade, and I can transfer over some Soul Urda energy because my shade... Here, let me move my camera a little bit. Also, it's a little blurry. Why is it blurry? Focus. Focus. Thank you. Anyways, I have this Urda conversion. Yeah. You successfully converted Soul Urda 10 into Faint Soul Urda Energy 300. Transfer that over. And do I have fragments on this character? I have 208 untradeable fragments. Do I have any other fragments? Nar. Ba-da-ba. Do I have any titles? Oh, I already transferred stuff over. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of... All right, let's switch on over to my Bowmaster. Yucky gross. And then we can maybe transfer over some more. No, we cannot. We also have 1 fragment, but who cares? All right, back to the Ren. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we should be able to unlock at least 1 skill. Maybe, probably 2. Probably 2 skills. Okay, that's 8 Soul Urda energy. Yeah, Soul Urda energy. It costs 3, so we can do 2 skills. And we also don't get Janice. Okay, let me read some of these skills. This is the same. Okay, so that doesn't change the skill. Unleashes 2 blasts of 8 spiritual power after you land 8 final Imugi Spirit Sword techniques, dealing 858% damage 5 times. Each blast only attacks a single enemy 1 time. Okay. Yeah, I want that. Okay. Does this add anything new? 62% final attack chance. Is that because of combat orders? I bet that's because of combat orders. Okay. That's fine. What does this one do? Does that change anything? No, it does not. Excellent. Okay, so in that case, what I want to do is... I guess I could just do Storm. So, okay, so this is what Storm looks like regularly, just to show off the animation change. This is what Storm looks like normally. It's just your hold down button, just, you know, the red swirly things. And then once I boost it, now it looks like this, which is, it looks identical, but it's a little bit redder. And it looks like it hits a little bit faster. Not very different. Did my other key change? Why can't I use it? Oh.
Devour.
Oh. Oh, that did change. The animation did change. That's cool. Hold on, it's got 7 seconds left on the cooldown. I'll do it again. It adds like a little deeper purple onto some of the attacks, and also I think some of them are a little bit bigger.
Dream of dragons.
I can't tell. I think the second attack is a little tiny bit bigger. Cool. Okay. So we have 2 Soul Urda energy left over. I would like to get level 1 in all of these skills. Or the rest of these. So I will need 4 more. Yeah, I'll need 4 more Soul Urda energy. Oh, that's right. I also need to do this. I have to take off all of my gear. I don't really understand how this works, but I know I need to... Wait, no, I already did it. So then how do I get these... Genesis... No. Genesis weapon. Trace of darkness. What the heck is a trace of darkness? Hey, Grok. At Grok. How do I get Trace of Darkness? Oh, it's just from killing hard bosses. Oh. Easy. I can do that. I don't need to do Von Leon. Get me out of here. Alright, I want to test my new thing out in a boss fight. So I need to kill... Where is she? Lucid. I need to kill Easy Lucid. Okay, boss. Let's swap to my bossing link skills. Apply. Oh, shoot. I forgot to buy my Legion potion. Legion coin shop, Legion's might. Okay, we have guild buff, red pot, green pot, Legion buff, VIP stats. Holy schmoly. We're cooking on this boss. Alright. Lucid. You're going down. Go fight Lucid. Easy. Oh my god. Good luck, Lucid. Oh shoot. I forgot to move my chat. Alright, now I can see you guys. Why am I not 100% crit rate? Oh, because my pets. Okay.
Dream of dragons.
Dream of dragons. Okay, let's use our burst.
Unbound. A crimson spring. Serpent.
Die! Oh, I died. I thought I could iframe through that. I thought I could iframe through it. Oh, I forgot to switch my ball to boss mode. Oh, I'm screwing it. I'm screwing it.
See your mistake.
See your mistake? Yeah.
Make way.
Okay, we just need to DPM the boss down until our cooldowns come back up. Slow and steady wins the race. Ow.
Dance.
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 Die, it dies. We've got 40 seconds for our burst to come back up. Duck down underneath that. Kill this guy. Mods, kill this guy.
Make way.
Do 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 do. 10 more seconds.
I drop in the sea.
Uh-oh. Is it left or right? It's left. It's left. No.
Splinter.
I hate this boss. Oh, I forgot to clear the butterflies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Serpent. Strike.
Not real. That's not real. Okay, it's time to burst.
Unbound. A crimson spirit.
Die!
Focus. There.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Die! Okay, phase 2. Dude, why is my... Oh. My light turned off. But why is my camera so blurry? Phase 2 is going to be a bit annoying because a good portion of my damage is going to be from the orb that she just walked out of like that. Ah! Alright, Lucid. Alright, Lucid. Give me 40 seconds and I'm gonna kill you. Where are you? Give me 40 seconds and you're dead. That's just how it's gonna be. Oh my god. She dodged the ball again.
Focus. There. Dream of dragons.
Dream of dragons. Alright, Lucid. She's about to unleash a powerful attack. Ah! Get away from me. Ah! Teleport. Teleport.
With all my heart,
Alright, it's time to burst,
the world died.
bind you, kill you,
Way. Dream of dragons.
hit the origin on her.
Our hearts are one.
Die!
A blossom in full bloom. Serpent. Strike.
Ah!
Dance.
Huge. Ren moment. I need to clear the butterflies before I forget again. Oh my god. Chill! Okay, I have 5 lives left. We're fine. We're fine. Dude, I'm so washed.
Fly free. Years uncounted.
Years uncounted. Oh my god! Alright, get up to safety. I see the green smoke. I know what that means. Ah, okay. I get shotgunned by 3 projectiles that instant kill me from off the screen. It's insane. I love this boss. This boss is so amazing.
A drop in the sea.
A drop in the sea. Just gotta dodge the projectiles. There's a lot of butterflies down here in the bottom. I'd like to clear that. Okay, we have our burst back up, but she's gonna try to kill us. So let's stop that from happening. Ow. Let's burst, bind, kill, kill, kill. No. Come back this way, please. Get hit by the ball. Ah! Okay, I've got 3 lives left. We're fine. We're fine. This boss is hella sick. I do like. It is fun. Don't get me wrong. It's just every now and then you get hit by like an attack, and it just throws your entire mental off because like it'll be like that purple like crescent attack that she does, but they don't like outright kill you. Except for when she launches like 6 of them overlapping and you get hit by all 6 of them, which normally shouldn't happen, right? You can see it, it's pretty telegraphed. But she can cast it from off your screen, so like you don't even get a chance to see it, and then as you're coming in to like fight her, you will intercept like mid-air. You'll intercept like that. You'll intercept with like 20 of them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I dislike that. I dislike that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I gotta... bullet hell mode. Bullet hell mode. Okay, we're good.
Years uncounted.
Die. Ah, 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 ah. Let's clear the butterflies. Okay.
Splinter.
Ball's up. Okay, she dodged the ball immediately. Epic sauce.
Dance.
We're gonna go down here. Oh my god, stop spamming the bomb. Please, please, please. Ugh.
Scatter.
Ah. Oh my. Rush. Ah! Don't spawn on top of me, Lucid. You have no right.
Unbound.
We're gonna burst,
You stand alone.
bind,
Flicker and flow. With all my heart.
and kill Lucid. That was annoying. Phase 2 of Lucid is hard, not because like the mechanics specifically, but just because of how mobile she is. She moves so much. Oh my god. That boss moves. Hello? Oh, what the heck? That was my camera, it looks like. My camera froze. Hold on. Shit. Which freaking... Oh. 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 Maybe that's why my camera was like blurry. Oh, that's the game capture. Let's refresh it maybe. There we go. We're kind of back. It reset my settings again. Ha 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 ha. Turn that brightness up. Let's turn it up to like here. Zoom that bad boy in. Focus. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we want to right about there. Right about there. Okay. We're back. We're back in business. I fixed it, guys. I fixed it. I did it. I did it. I need to do item burning. I need to complete this because we have just completed our final boss checklist for our items. And we have our gear is the strongest it's gonna be for this event. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like that. I like that a lot. I think that's pretty awesome. Traces of time. Ooh, 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 ooh. We can buy 3 of these? Oh. I want to check real quick. I want to check how much cash item pet. Is it Wonder Black? No. Dream Luna? No. Petite Luna? No. I don't think so, right? Oh, Petite Luna can. Sweet Luna? No. It's Petite Luna. That's the one you want. These are the vac pets. Let's do price. Okay, the cheapest is 71 bill. That's a little bit out of my price range, but we'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. We did just pick up these premium pet equipment scrolls. I want to trade them for the attack scrolls because I am a attack class. And then we want to do enhance. Enhance this. Boom. We got +4 on that one, +4 on that one, and +4 on that one. Unfortunate. But that's okay, because now our pet is giving us +16 flat attack. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What else could we do? What else could we do? Did I get any traces of darkness for doing that? I did! I got 15 for that. Okay. That's pretty cool. Let's do Golux. By the way, whenever you want, we can do, I can take you through Golux. I know getting these Golux runs in ASAP is kind of the play. You definitely want the superior Golux equipment as soon as you can.
Focus. There. Splinter. Hit Splinter. As your
Die!
guide my blade. And split the heavens. Make way. Hut.
We got nothing! It's okay. We got some coins. Can I buy... I can. I can buy a scroll. Which means that I can continue to scroll... Is it this one? Yes. My earrings. Special scrolls. This one. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Huge. We also have some clean slate scrolls that we need to use on the belt. We have 2 that we failed on the belt, and we have 1 that we failed so far on the earrings. So we need to clean slate scroll those so we can get these all to successes. And then we can have some pretty OP Golux gear. I think I want to try to Star Force these, but I want to wait for an event. I want an event to do that, because, I mean, I might as well save money. So I'm saving up money right now. If I save up enough money, I will just outright buy a piece of gear. But other than that, I'm saving up money for a Star Force event, and then trying to get these to like 21, 22, 23 star. I think that would be very beneficial. Maybe even going beyond that, because I know things go to 30 star now, which is insane to me. But yeah. Let's see. Did bosses reset? No, I don't think so. No. No. So we can do... Since we can clear Lucid, that also means we can clear Easy Will. Because they're about the same. That being said, Will is significantly harder than Lucid. In the sense that all of your lifesteal and potions do not work inside his boss fight. So having lifesteal built into your class doesn't matter. The only way to heal in the Will fight, I think in phase 2, the only way to heal is from using, what's it called? The HP regen familiars, and also by having I think if you have like a heal skill like Bishop and Lynn, I think that works. Maybe. That's a hard maybe. I don't think... Actually, now that I'm thinking that, I don't think that works. I think the only regeneration is from familiars. I don't know. Either way, speaking of familiars, I need to figure out how the frick this works. Because I need to level up this familiar. Okay. So, okay, long story. I was assigning my familiar stuff, and it never gave me the summon familiar tab, and it didn't, like, there was no scroll. I kept trying to scroll. This wasn't there, I promise. But I guess I just needed to relog, because now it's there. Okay, start this. Yes, we want to start the weekly. We want to defeat 5,000 enemies. Actually, I want to check too. The frenzy services have been completely down since the Ren update, and it looks like they are still down. The reason being, everybody and their mothers are leveling someone right now. Everybody's leveling up a class right now. So frenzy dealers are absolutely booked to the brim and just not even taking requests anymore. Okay, let's pop. We want to put orb. Why can't I use it?
You can always run.
Oh, there it is. And then we'll put this orb here. Move guide. Up, down, right, down.
Fly free. Devour. With all my heart.
With all my might.
Dance. Fly free.
Alright, so we just need to kill some enemies. I need to expand my inventory. I hate that it minimizes your inventory every time you enhance something.
Devour. Clear skies.
Clear skies. Yeah, enhancing something in your inventory minimizes it, and you have to re-expand it each time. It's a little annoying. Not a big fan of that. 40 on 40. Not a big fan of that.
Dance. Fly free.
I wish Frenzy was more accessible.
Dance.
Like, even if they do keep it
Free.
the obtainability the same way, because the only way, if you don't know, the only way to get Frenzy Totem in the past was through events called the Marvel Machine, which is essentially a literal gachapon.
Fly free.
It's just like a literal gachapon. You spend $2, I think, to roll, and then it rolls a slot machine, and then whatever rolls in the center lines for all 3 rows is what you get. And then it gives you a code, and then you can redeem that code in the cash shop, and it just gives you the item. And one of the items you can get is a Frenzy Totem. I think it costs $2 to spin. And I think the estimated cost to get a Frenzy Totem once, accounting for the odds, is $400, $600, something like that.
Scatter.
That being said, if they ever release the Frenzy Totem back into the Marvel machine, because they took it out, that's why it's kind of gone and rare, and you know what. But if they ever put it back in the Frenzy Totem, or the Marvel machine, that is an investment. The amount of money you can make back from a Frenzy Totem is insane. You can offer Frenzy service as like a real like an actual job. You can clock in for Frenzy service and never have to work again. The amount of money that you can make off of Frenzy service is crazy. Not actually. I'm exaggerating, absolutely, but it's definitely something that you can make a lot of money off of. That being said, of course, that's against terms of service, so
Splinter.
obviously no one does that, but
Clear skies. Clear skies. Fly free. Clear skies. Clear skies.
I cannot wait to unlock more of my 6th job stuff. I really want to unlock Soul Janus, to be honest.
Make way.
Me just want Soul Janus.
Splinter. Dance.
Do I have any way to... Well, I mean, I have these I guess I could use. I was going to say, do I have any way to get some Soul Urda energy? But not really. I just need to do the daily, do the quests, grind it out. I could do Will, try to fight Will, which I think, I mean, I might before the stream ends. Just to, oh, I need to summon my familiar before I forget. I might try to fight Will before the stream ends, just because I know I can kill him. I have the damage to kill him. I just don't think I have the survivability to kill him without a healing familiar. I think that's pretty important. I think I messed up not leveling up familiars sooner.
Scatter.
I need to do that. I do.
Clear
I don't need to kill Will. I don't like, it's not like absolutely necessary. I don't have to. But it is an extra hard mode boss that I can kill each week, which gives me extra traces of time, or traces of darkness, which gives me faster progress on my Genesis weapon, which is the best in slot weapon in the game.
Splinter.
So obviously.
Fly free. Fly free.
Fly free. I have the sealed Genesis weapon here. The sealed Genesis weapon you get for completing the Black Mage questline and killing the like story mode Black Mage. And then what you have to do is you have to do this like quest line where you go back through and kill the Black Mage's commanders. So Von Leon, Lucid Will, Varys Hilla, stuff like that. You got to kill the Black Mage commanders, but you have to do it with a challenge. You have to do like Von Leon. You have to do with no armor, no badge, no title, no anything. Just the weapon and your secondary weapon, and that's it. And that's it. Which is really not that bad. At the end of the day, that's not that bad. Because you have so many passive boosts from 5th job. I mean, if you end up doing 6th job before that, then you have 6th job as well. You know, you can just pop your origin skill, and that pretty much just kills Von Leon, to be honest. It pretty much just kills him. But, yeah. Yeah. I still need to get a heart for my android. There's one of the events, I forget which one it is. Is it this one? Yes. For completing 40 of the check-ins, you get a fairy heart, which is a pretty good heart. Not a bad heart at all. The only thing that sucks about that heart is that it is not the outlaw heart, and it's not fully scrolled. The outlaw heart, I believe, is the best in slot android heart, because it is level 100, I think. So it has pretty decent potential lines that it can roll. I think it rolls 12%. But then on top of that, it has like something ridiculous, like 15 scroll slots or something like that. It's like something absolutely asinine. And android hearts have the super awesome property that you can use kind of whatever scroll you want on them. So you kind of just like chaos scroll of goodness, spam them until they have like plus 900 attack. Flat. Android hearts are ridiculous in reg servers. In Reboot, there's no scrolls, so you can only Star Force it. Which means the Fairy Heart is the best heart in Reboot. Scatter. Okay, let's hop over here, throw down the ball. Let's just throw down this skill as well, why not? Everything on screen dies. Ren is pretty cool, huh? Ren is pretty cool, huh? See, if I had Soul Janus, this map would be even smaller. It's already kind of small. All I gotta do is put these summons down, and then it kills the top platforms, and then I just need to jump around the bottom 2 rows right here, back and forth.
Splinter. Scatter. Splinter. Splinter. You can always run.
You can always run.
Splinter. Fly free.
Yeah, I really want to play Wizard101. I was looking at, so I've actually, this is a tangent that I just wanted to go on real quick. I've been watching a lot of Wizard101 content on YouTube, actually. I did not know it went that deep. I knew it went kind of deep with the raids and like some of like the like boss mechanics and stuff like that. But wow. That game has added some mechanics to it. They have things like dual schooling, so now you can like officially pick a second school to go down, and they added this thing called Archmastery, so you can like I don't if you remember, they had 2 kinds of pips. There was the white ones, and then there was the yellow ones, the power pips. And the power pips counted as 2 pips for spells of your school. But with Archmastery, you can select a school. You can select a school to assign to your pip. So every now and then you will generate like a myth pip or a balance pip or a storm pip, and you can literally set it like on the fly while you're selecting your cards during your turn. You can just change it so that the next pip you generate is going to be like a storm pip, or the next one you generate is going to be a ice pip or whatever. And that pip will count as 2 pips for a spell of a different school. So you can like actually use the spells from another school. But yeah, you can like officially pick a second school. They call it
Clear skies.
spell weaving is what they call it. You unlock it like after you defeat Maplestory in the story. There's like a thing you can do in one of the early worlds, and it'll let you select a separate school to go down, and there's like combination spells that you can do. So you can like take a fairy spell and combine it with I don't know the combinations, but just like off the dome you can like maybe like combine it with a fire spell, the fire elf or something. So you can have like the sprite fused together with the fire elf, and it creates a whole new spell. They call that spell fusion. And all of these things have like new separate effects. So you can create these like crazy in-depth decks for fighting, and like PvP goes nuts. Because you can like, you have so many, it's like the same amount of layers as like Pokemon team building, where you have like this card to deal with this situation, or this Pokemon to deal with this situation, but sometimes you don't even like use that card, and sometimes you don't use that Pokemon. You just have it there as like a just in case, but it's like having it there as a just in case is part of your deck build. Like that's your deck. That's what makes your deck yours. You know what I mean? Like it's like
Clear skies.
in depth.
Scatter. Dance.
I did not know it went that hard. I was not aware.
Dance. Splinter. Fly free. Fly free.
But yeah, I've been really excited to play it recently because like I said, I've been watching a lot of the content and I'm just like,
Fly free. Dance.
this game looks so cool. All the stuff that I really wanted to do as a kid, like dual schooling, like having 2 schools at once and like actually using the spells. Because when I played as a kid, I was assigned an ice wizard as a for that test thing. And so I played ice, but there was like a bunch of like, there were so many times where like I wanted to use spells that did damage. Like I wanted to use storm spells and I wanted to use like fire spells or something like that. But I was never allowed to use them because I like only, even the power pips that you generated would only count as 1 for that spell. So it would take you 7 whole turns to use a 7-pip spell, whereas it only takes you like 3 turns to use it if it's your spell. So it was just like heavily disincentivized, and then like on top of that, since it's not a spell from your school, your stats wouldn't boost the damage on it very much, or you just wouldn't have very much damage like to boost that school or that school's spell. And so like even on top of it being harder to cast, it would also do less damage. So it was like, why would you ever? Deck building MMO is such a base concept in general. Hella sick that they actually expanded on it to make it something more. Yeah, and they also added I don't know when the last time you played was, but they've added this like whole system called spell enchantments. So you have like you can apply 1 enchantment to a spell and it will like change something about the spell. So you can have they have, so the way they did it was through they're called the astral schools. So every school can learn spells from the astral schools, like the sun and the they have like sun magic, star magic, and moon magic. And sun magic boosts like damage of spells, so you can apply sun magic to boost the base damage of like a weaker spell and make it stronger. Or a stronger spell to make it even stronger. Or you could do star magic, which increases like utility things, like you can make like you can increase like the accuracy of the spell so that it like won't fizzle, or you can make it you can add pierce to the spell so that if your opponent has a shield up, like the infamous shield of ice magic is the tower shield that reduces the next damage taken by 50%. So you can pierce that, so instead of it reducing damage by 50%, it's like 40% or 30% or something like that, and you can just add that effect onto a card.
Clear skies.
It's pretty cool.
Clear skies.
They also added auras. So the way auras work is it gives you like a temporary buff that doesn't go away for like 4 or 5 turns or whatever. And during those 4 or 5 turns, it's essentially like I don't know if you remember, but there was like the blades that you could cast that would boost they would hang around and float around above you, and it would increase the damage of your next spell. But auras can kind of do the same thing. They'll except they're not just restricted to damage. Like, they can do other things too. But they don't go away when you cast a spell. They stay when you cast a spell for like 4 or 5 turns or something like that. And there's a bunch of different aura effects you can do. Like, there's like a fortification aura that reduces damage taken for the next couple of turns by like 20%. They added like amplification auras that boost the outgoing damage. They have like healing auras that boosts your healing effectiveness. They have like pierce auras. They have like, there's all these different types of things. I think every school in the game gets a class aura that's like, it boosts the damage and accuracy of spells from your school, but it increases the damage taken from the opposing school. So like ice, for example, it'll boost ice damage and ice accuracy for ice spells, but if your opponent hits you with a fire spell, it'll deal like 5 or 10% more damage to you. That's pretty cool. There's like layers to it. There's like negative auras as well, so those are like all positive auras. They have negative auras too now, so you can like put an aura on your opponent that makes them take more damage or something like that for the next couple, like 4 or 5 turns. And the only way for your opponent to get rid of it is to cast a positive aura on themselves. So they can like, there's like a whole like mind game to it, or like rock paper scissors, like extra layer of rock paper scissors to build up on top of that.
Fly free.
There's so much. There's so much. They've added so much to the game. And like, yes, it is a game for kids, but like, I'm looking at all of these, like all of this content, and I'm like, how the hell is a kid supposed to balance like 92 different spells in their deck with each one having a unique effect? Like, and I don't mean like unique effect like, oh, this one does damage and this one does, you know, less damage, but it does like more damage over time or something like that. No. I mean like different effects. Like, this spell steals a shield, but this spell, if your opponent has 3 shields, then it removes all 3 shields and puts a damage over time on them. But if your opponent has an aura on, then it removes the aura and puts a negative aura, and also the next healing spell that they use is reduced by 50%. It's stuff like that. Like, how the what? There's no way. There's no way.
Fly free.
That shit don't even make sense to me, and I am a grown-ass man.
Clear skies. Clear skies. Scatter.
I mean, it does make sense to me, but it's like one of those things where like,
Fly free.
I would need to sit down and like really think about, you know, all the stuff that I'm doing and try to figure things out, because like I would need to weigh so many different options against each other, whereas like a kid is just gonna throw out things in a deck and just be like, yep, that's good to me, big damage, big fun.
Fly free.
There's no way your average like 7-year-old is clearing current content in Wizard101. That's insane. That ain't no kid's game.
Clear skies.
I actually, so on that same note, I watched a lore video on Wizard101 recently because I was doing something and I needed something in the background to listen to. And so I found a video and it was like the entire lore of Wizard101, and I was like, bet. So I threw it on, and he made a really good point in the video that the beginning of Wizard101 for the first like arc, as he was explaining it to me, was like very, very like child friendly, very kiddie, very like, you know, come on guys, let's go save the world, let's go do this, and, you know, band together, and, you know, everything's gonna work out if all the stars align, if we just unite this whole nation together, we can band together and win. He will be the one to save the wizard society. Yeah. It's all stuff like that, you know, like cheesy, you know, very tropey story. But then, like, as the story evolves and it goes through, it like develops this like depth that like I think would be kind of lost on a kid. But he brings up a good point that the difficulty of the game as you progress scales. Like, it just keeps getting harder and harder and harder and harder, obviously, you know, it has to. And past a certain point in the story, there's just no way a regular little kid is going to get to that point. So it kind of like self-weeds itself out, like age-wise. And so the story itself matures as you go through the game, and like by the end of the game, it's like life or death situations, like actual life or death situations and stuff like that. And like you get like the like insight into things that you didn't know, like for example, do you know the that old lady narrator voice for Wizard101? Do you remember that at all? There's like an old lady that like narrates everything that happens in Wizard101, and it's like voice lines. She has like dialogue and everything for everything that pops up. It's like, I don't know if you remember her, but Meteor, hey buddy, don't be licking yourself on stream. Weirdo. Nasty. Gross. But yeah, the narrator for the whole story is a character in the game that you meet towards the end of the game. Well, towards the midway point of the game, but it's like a character that you meet. It's cool because it's like one of those things where it's like, I mean, like growing up, like I heard that lady's voice so much. You know what I mean? And so for her to be like an actual character in the story, that's like, yo, yo, that's her. That's the lady that's been narrating my entire fucking story, my entire fucking childhood. Really going from Selena Gomez collabs to war crimes and death. Yeah. I think one of the, if I remember right, so it was kind of a lot. I watched the whole lore video. It was like a 3.5 hour video all at once. So I got all of the lore all at once. So there's a lot of it that blended together and a lot of it that kind of like faded and like I tuned out and whatever. But from what I remember, towards the end, there's a character called the Nothing. And the whole thing about it is that the Nothing wants to like consume everything and make everything return to nothing. And it like absorbs this character and takes on this character's personality by fusing with this character. But because it fused with this character, it developed like emotions, and it wanted to like learn, and it got developed like curiosity. And it goes through this whole thing like of self-discovery where it's like fucking up the world because it's like trying to learn and figure itself out. And it goes through this like redemption arc where it, you know, like it doesn't want to be evil and consume and destroy everything. It wants everything to still be there so that they can like, it can like learn about it and like try to understand it. And then it has this whole thing where it's like the nothing is becoming something, and then like all of a sudden the nothing has like a realization that like it is the nothing, and so it becomes not only sentient but also like willingly evil. That's like, I really can't imagine that a 7-year-old is like listening to that and like really grasping at what that means.
Clear skies.
I really can't imagine.
Dance.
Yeah, I just thought Wizard101 just like came out of nowhere for me. I mean, I didn't completely forget about that game. I have had the itch to play it over the years, and I have played it every once in a while. They've done like these like free membership periods every once in a while for like a weekend or something like that. The game is free, and I'll like log in and like look at stuff and be like, whoa, that's cool, and play, you know, do a few quests, and that's the extent of it. How's it going? How you doing? How you doing?
Clear skies.
We just unlocked 6th job, so I'm just doing my dailies. I've done my 5,000 mobs. I'm just brainless grinding right now. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, my summon, my familiar is level 5. So I can upgrade my familiar. I need to get more familiar slots. How do I do this? Info? Rank up. There it is. The familiar's rank didn't change. Whoopee! Let's go! Oh my god. Blessed. Select all. Fuse. Yes. Let's do this. We need... whatever. We'll just do like 50. If we need less, we can dismantle. We can dismantle. Not a big deal at all. Rank up. Familiar's rank increased. Okay. So now we can go to info and unlock the potential. It is Meso drop rate plus 100%. Okay. Well, that sucks. Let's see. Let's do fusion. let's fuse all of these. We have 99 slots, so let's do 99. Select all, fuse. How many is left? I wish it told me. 99. $300 channel points to the reverse. Oh, actually, I gotta go soon. Oh man, I actually gotta end the stream soon. Oh man. Can I? Oh, I guess I could just train it and level it up again. I don't want you to leave. No, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. What was I gonna do? Oh, complete the daily quest and the weekly quest. Those give 9 whole soul Erda energy. Oh, baby, we're back in business. Oh, baby, we're back in business. I could level up these, but I could level up Soul Janus. We're gonna do Soul Janus. Need more fraggies. How is there a weekly? So the weekly, basically they moved the daily, the Erda's request. They moved the Erda's request from a daily to a weekly. And instead of it giving you 800 Soul Erda energy, it gives you 9,000. So it's way more than before. Yeah, it's way more than before. Like by a lot. The only downside, what bosses do I need to do? You don't need to do any bosses. So the Erda's request was the one where they asked you to kill 3,000 Grandis mobs, or just any mobs in Grandis. They did increase the amount, so instead of 3,000, it's 5,000 now. But instead of 800 Soul Erda energy per day, you get 9,000 per week. So, I mean, it's a fair trade-off. 3,000 a day to 5,000 a week is, I think that's a pretty fair trade-off. It's literally just better gains doing it every day when it was a daily. Yeah, it's straight up more than you would have gotten doing it every day, and you only have to do it once a week now. You'd only have to worry about it once a week. Goated change. You should do Hexastat. You're right. I should do Hexastat. I do need to unlock this stuff, but I do need more. I need more stuff. I just need to level up, honestly. The Burning Beyond, 261, you get a Solar to Energy, 262, you get 20 frags. That's really not a lot now that I'm looking at it. It's really not a whole lot. What is this? Defeat Easy Lucid by yourself? Oh, I did that. I did that. Defeat Hard Lotus. Okay, that's a bit of a different story. How do you get the quest for 9,000? So I'm not sure exactly. It might be something in the light bulb quests here, but the way I've been accessing it is through assigning the planner to a key. And then when you open up your planner, you can right here for the weekly content, you can click the gear and assign all the way here at the very, very bottom. The very last one is the Urda's request, the weekly quest here. And then once you have this box checked, as long as you're level 260 with 6th job advancement, it should pop up in this list right here, and you can just click start and it'll just start the quest for you. And then, yeah, you just kill 3,000 or 5,000 mobs. And that's it. Once you're finished, you can just open the planner back up and turn the quest in from this same list here, and it'll just give you your rewards. It's really good. It's really good. I would highly recommend doing that each week. I think there's no reason not to. You're probably gonna end up killing 5,000 mobs anyways if you play a little bit over the course of a week. 5,000 mobs sounds like a lot, but it's really not that much. I mean, just now I grinded for, I don't even know how long. It was like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that. And I killed 8,458. Yeah, Maple Planner is a goated change. Maple Planner is really nice for remembering to do certain things. Like, for example, I need to do my Arcane River dailies because I forgot that I do not have max level symbols. So these are important to me.
Splinter.
Not for EXP, but for stats.
Splinter. Dance.
And since we have completed the story all the way up to the point that we have, our quests have been reduced to only needing to kill 100 enemies from each area.
Splinter.
I think when you start the area, or like when you first unlock each of the areas, the daily quest has you kill 500 each,
Clear
but
skies.
each area you unlock past the area that you're in reduces the total number
Free.
by 100. So you can, go down to 400 a day, then 300, and eventually bring it down to 100.
Splinter.
And that's pretty cool. I like not having to kill 500 enemies per area per day. I like that. I think that's cool.
Splinter. Scatter.
Do 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 do.
Splinter. Scatter. Scatter. Tuh.
Tuh.
Splinter.
Oops.
Keep up.
It's that damn forwards backwards dash that's gonna get me. It will get me. But we jump here, we go boom. And then we go boom.
Splinter. Tuh.
Ba-da-da-da-dum,
Dance.
ba-da-dum, ba. Four more hours to on the clock. Oh no.
Fly free. Clear skies. Scatter. Clear skies.
Clear skies.
Splinter. Dance. Dance.
Let's see. Once I finish these daily quests, I got a sweet treat for you, if you will. Do I need to go Esfera? Celis. Star Swallowing Sea. Then we go to the right.
Dance.
Right? Yeah.
Splinter.
What's your combat power? 12.3 million.
Clear
Nothing
skies.
too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Same as mine for now. Ooh. For now. For now.
Devour.
I'm gonna be the #1 Ren in the server. Haha. We don't need to do Moonbridge, Labyrinth, or Limina because those don't give symbols. Those dailies don't give symbols. They do give an item called the Spark of Hope, I think, which is the entrance item for the Black Mage, I think, but I think they removed that. They give EXP? Oh, I mean, I guess. Not really. Not really. Let's see. Decent EXP, 2% for all three. Yeah, but you can farm for 2% faster than you can complete all three of them. Epic Beapot Scroll. Wait, is that Karma? Yeah, it is. I mean, I guess you're right. It's not that bad. It's just one of those things where it's just like, it's so much, like, it's so close to being, like, on par with, like, actual, like, rates that it's just like, I would rather do anything else, to be honest. To be honest. What did I open the storage for? I opened the storage for something. Oh, I was looking for this, not the storage. That's why. Oh, wait. Wait, no, there's no bonus potential stamps in that store. So I need to go to this one? Yeah. Eve Anticipation EXP. Oh, a free mount. Cool. Magnificent Growth Potion, huh? Is that right? You guys know the drill by now. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. We got a growth potion. Storage. Potion. Enter the training room. Pop the potion. And that's how it works. We level up in the training room. What else is the training room for, if not to level up? Oh, I forgot to start the auto harvest. We're gonna go advanced. We need to do Monster Park. The Mercedes consume. We have Cernium Monster Park now. They finally gave us Cernium Monster Park.
Focus. There. Dream of dragons.
Do do do. Do do do. Goes up to Odium Monster Park. It does. It does. Honestly, I thought it went further, but I'm very glad that they gave us Monster Park. Why do I not have Sharp Eyes active right now? Ow! Why is this song so loud?
Scatter. Splinter. Dance. Splinter. Scatter.
Final stage.
Splinter.
What's the boss of Cernium? A goober?
With all my heart.
Just some random guy? Whoa, that's a lot of EXP. That was quite a bit. Open the Wednesday box. Gimme. I want to learn this mount. Yes, I do. Now I have 2 cool mounts. On Sunday, it gave 12% each one, 300%. Oh my goodness. Let's throw a unique scroll on the superior belt. 3% all stats. Look at that. We're winning. What else could I do? I did not start this. Start. We need 2 daily bosses. We've done Golux. What's another daily boss? Arcarium? Let's do Arcarium.
Keep up.
Fingers crossed for Dominator Pendant. Let's see, can my summon kill him? Hands off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow. Get him! Get him, ball! Do I need to move? Is it because I'm...
Splinter.
Oh, it's because the summon one can only hit the boss a certain number of times. So no, my summon can't kill it yet. Not in one go. Not in one go yet. And for our last daily boss, we're gonna do OmniClean. I love OmniClean. Bum, 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 bum. OmniClean's cool. OmniClean, a lot of people don't do OmniClean, but he drops these items, the OmniClean components, and these items sell for 100,000 mesos per, which isn't a lot, but you can stockpile the crap out of these because it's a daily boss. You can stockpile the crap out of these and just save these for like a rainy day. And like, oh, maybe you're like cubing something and you ran out of money on accident because you didn't allocate funds properly, and then you're like, oh shit, I really just need like 100 mil real quick. If you've been doing OmniClean every day, you'd have a bunch of these. It's not a lot. It's really not a lot, but it's one of those things where it's just like you forget that you have it and you just stockpile stockpile it. And then after a while, eventually, one day, you're gonna be like, damn, I really just need a little bit of money. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you remember, but I was talking yesterday about a buff potion for that they added for like the class buffs that you would like queue up for. Like people would like grab a whole bunch of like these random classes like Wild Hunter and Luminous and stuff like that to have them cast like specific buffs. This is that potion right here. So instead of having to do that, it's all on a potion. It gives you 10% attack, 50 flat attack. Well, I guess for you, since you're playing Lyn, it would be 10% magic attack and 50 flat magic attack. 10% boss damage, 16% crit damage, and 20% crit rate. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The crit rate is kind of whatever. You generally want to be at 100% crit rate without having to use a time-limited buff like this. But I mean, you know, if you really, really wanted to, you could just be at minus 20% crit rate from the cap and then use this whenever you do anything, I guess. But I wouldn't. I wouldn't, to be honest. But yeah, that potion is really nice. To get the potion, there's a quest here in this light bulb quest, or in this light bulb list, and it should be something along the lines of collector's request, like that. There's another potion that they've added recently. That's why I have this quest here. But it should be something like that for collector's request in your light bulb tab here. And then once you complete that quest line, the collector here, all you have to do is underneath the map, there's like this drop down menu. Just click the drop down menu and go to crystals and elixirs, and it'll be this top one. This top one is the stat buff elixir, and then this one here is like a revive elixir. So bishops and Kaiser and Angelic Buster have a skill that can protect party members from death one time. And so instead of having to party up with one of them to get that, you can just use a potion. I guess there's this one too, the collector's elixir. Yeah. Yeah. That one is a bit more expensive, but I don't know. It looks like generally you would want to have all three of these active for a boss fight. For something that you're like progging, not for like not all boss fights. But for something like that you're progging, like for me, because, you know, like I haven't killed Gloom yet. Whenever I'm like trying to kill Gloom for the first time, it would be a good idea for me to grab, you know, all three of these elixirs just for the extra stats to help me clear this for the first time. And then hopefully off of that, I can use that to help fund myself to not have to use those potions, but... But you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Let's do Run Maru. Why not? Mori Run Maru. Chaos Cubic Blade. Excuse me? I did not know he could drop that. Do do do. That's 3 milli. What else? 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 I'm trying to see if there's anything else besides just grinding I can do right now. Hard Lotus. What does it mean to be a Goop Lord 69er? That's a philosophical question. That's a pretty philosophical question. What does it mean? What would it mean to exist? What would it mean to be alive? What does it mean to you? What is the meaning of existence? What else could I really do besides just grinding right now? I think right now I'm at the point where the only thing I can do is just grind. I've done like all my dailies and stuff, my weekly bosses, my daily bosses. Speaking of, let's grab the rest of these reward points. I want to get a Platinum Scissors of Karma from the reward point shop so I can transfer over my Golux gear from my Shade. Claim this. I don't need a slot expansion coupon. I guess I could do a damage skin slot? Why not? Oh. Why not? Why not? Cool. We've gotten a new... Oh! OmniClean Vacuum. Housey. What does my house look like? Where's my house? Go to my home. You have a tutorial quest in progress with another character. You must complete the tutorial before you can enter your home? Okay, I guess I need to go on this character. Let's see. This button, go to my home. Do you want to go home? Yes. Why is it assigned to this character? My random demon avenger. I wonder, was this my first character on this account, maybe? Do you guys think? Open your inventory and double-click the fabric armchair. Which one is the fabric armchair? If I was a fabric armchair, where would I be? All furnishings that are currently placed will be sent to storage. No, 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 no. Oh! I need to use the item. Ah, there it is. Place. Okay. Cool. Okay. Go to town square. I'm making a housey. Oh man. Just having a coughing fit there. Dun, 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 dun. I have no idea what's going on right now. I don't plan on reading any of this, I'm not gonna lie. This is not Maple to canon lore, so I don't care. Non-canon. Not my Maple story. Not my mushroom game. What am I supposed to do? Do I go back to my home? I do. I'm so smart. I know what I'm doing at all points in the at all points in time. It's my specialty. How about a housewarming party? That sounds great. Cool. Where can I find such a thing? You can purchase interior accessories from Miranda's shop in the square. Okay. Time to go to the square. Hello, Miranda. I'm assuming I need the simple wooden clock here. See anything you like? You need more mesa. Oh! I don't have any money. There we go. Cool. Go to my home. This sucks. I had a bunch of stuff. I know I had a bunch of stuff in my house. I know I did. Did you forget how to place things? No, I didn't. I know how to do it. 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 Place the clock. Bum 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 bum. Okay, now what? You only hung one clock, but the wall looks worlds better. Would you like to place the table too? Oh, we have a table. We have a table? Oh, we have a table. Okay. Now what? Talk to Trudy. Let's go talk to Trudy. Talk to Miranda. Yeah, I don't know why it has me on my Demon Avenger to do this quest, but maybe it's because my Demon Avenger was like my first character that I created on this account. Maybe? Talk to Alvin? Who's Alvin? Um, if I was a guy named Alvin. Wait, is that the guy that's at my house? It is. Cool. Do 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 do. Boom boom. Are you gonna play with the hero? Yeah. Cool. Miranda. Cool. Kenneth. Cool. Amy. Cool. Oh, go to Kenneth's house. I'm going to Kenneth's house. See you later. I still don't quite know what's going on, but I do know that eventually we can talk to Amy, I think. And if we talk to Amy daily, we can like raise our friendship level, and then she gives us like a daily buff that we can use. Home coin shop. Uh-oh. We gotta get some home coins. Am I done with the tutorial quest? Can I switch back to my main now? Renovate your home. Build. Uh-oh, they took my house away. They've taken my home. Wait, what? This quest can only be done... Let's go home. Yeah. Do I have to wait for the timer? I probably have to wait for the timer. Can I use my burst skills?
I have no regrets.
I have no regrets.
Forbidden pledge.
What? What? Overload release. Hiya! Is it done now? Okay, we can go now. Cool, we have a bigger house. Oh, yes. I think we're done now. Okay, housewarming gift. Cool. Okay, now I believe we can switch over to our main character. And we should be able to go back to our house now. I feel like my camera is like shifting. That seems better. Alright, let's see. Can we go to my home? Do you want to go home? Yes. We can go home. Okay. Neighborly competition. Okay. Town meeting. Episode 1. Story quest rewards a blueprint for your home and can only be completed once per world across your account. Once started, you can't continue with the quest with another character. Sure. Let's do some Maple home quests. I want to build a home. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Forest of Howling. Jeffrey? What's this guy doing? Jeffrey? Okay. What's up, Jeffrey? A vegetarian werewolf? You haven't found a salad yet? Surely someone in Maple World sells them. A salad? I bet I could find a salad.
Clear skies.
Exit my home. Let's see. Can I go to Hennesis? Oh, you know what? Maybe Elinia. Is it down here? No, it's right here. The general store. Do you have salad? You don't. You have lemon, apple. Where do I get salad? I could try going to Showa Town. Do 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 do. Where's the market area again? Is that this area? No.
Clear skies.
This one? Yeah.
Fly free. Clear skies.
Merchant. There's candied apples, green apples, ginger ale.
I'm here.
A salad. I feel like I've seen it before somewhere, but where? Maybe it's in Edelstein. Oh, we can't teleport there. Go to the Maple Guide. No, that's the same store as... Wait, no, because this one sells chocolate. Ooh, wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Maybe Pantheon.
Hit.
Pantheon does not sell it. We need 10 salads. This is a conundrum. Where Where on earth? Do you get salad? I'll have to look that up in my own time. I don't know. I don't know where to get salad off the top of my head. Not off the dome. Not off the dome. I don't remember. What else could I really do? I don't think there's really much else that I can do that's not just straight up grinding. I think I've kind of done everything. I think the only thing I have left is just AFK, well, not AFK grinding, but just, you know what I mean, just like mindless grinding. I have done all my event stuff. Yeah. I want to play. Okay, so here's the deal. I wanted to have Wizard101 as like once I finish like doing my daily stuff on Maplestory, and all I have left is just not AFK. I keep saying AFK grinding, but the only thing I have left is like mindless grinding. I thought it would be a good idea to play Wizard101. That being said, I kind of wanted to have it for, you know, more people, and I don't want to start it super early while no one is watching and then have, you know, a bunch of stuff done already and people feel like they miss out, so they lose interest. So I want to save it for when I actually have like a bunch of people here, or at least a few people here. On that note though, I've kind of done all the stuff that I wanted to do today. I just kind of wanted to unlock 6 job, do the dailies, get some grinding done. I got about half a level at 260 today. That's not too bad. I'm definitely not done for the day. I'm definitely going to be coming back on throughout the day and using like the gilded clockwork stuff here just to get some extra EXP, get myself closer to 261, and then tomorrow hopefully we'll have some extra stuff to work with, and then we can maybe get some like bossing done or something. Today is Wednesday, right? Ooh. Hold on one second. Okay, today is Wednesday. Yeah, so today should be reset day for the week. Which means bosses reset today. That's awesome. We can do some more bosses tomorrow. That will be very exciting. I'm very excited for that. But I do, like I said, I do want to have some kind of side content that people can watch on like a side monitor while they grind and play Maplestory and do whatever they got to do. That might not necessarily be Maplestory related. That way, you know, you can kind of turn your brain off of Maplestory while you're watching content. I think that'd be a little bit better. But that being said, I need to figure out how to get people's attention, I think, in the first place. I need to grab some people's attention. I feel like I can conversate pretty well. I can talk and joke around and do all that stuff pretty well. So I think the more people we have in here chatting, the easier it would get for me and stuff to just like chat and talk and bring things up and talk about things, go on tangents and have fun. Relearn Wizard 101. I think that would be fun. I want to relearn Wizard 101 and play it again. And I think the entirety of Wizard 101 is like, that's a content sink right there. That's a content sink right there. I don't know if anybody has 100%ed Wizard 101 before. I don't even know what 100% would constitute, to be fair. I just kind of threw the label on. But I think it would be cool to like just do all of the quests, every single quest in the game, learn every single spell, upgrade everything, do every dungeon, unlock all the badges, stuff like that. Doing all the different like content challenges, I think would be really fun. I'm just really excited to do some kind of stuff with Wizard 101. I think that would be really fun. But I've been rambling. I'm gonna end the stream here. I want to hang out with the pups and work on some more video editing and stuff like that, and take care of some stuff around the house. I do have a YouTube channel. If anybody here is watching that's not subscribed, definitely go check that out. I do have some content over there that I've edited up and uploaded. Right now, I'm kind of working on some older games. There's a DS game called Magical Star Sign that I played when I was really young, and it's a pretty good game. I've been going back through and playing some older games and just kind of seeing how they play, if they're still any good. And right now, Magical Star Sign is that one. I haven't played it for a couple of days, but I have uploaded episode 1 of the content of that over on YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. YouTube, good luck at work. Good luck. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, I have some of that stuff. All the content that I've uploaded over on YouTube, I'm pretty proud of. So if anybody wants something to throw up on a second monitor while they grind, definitely check it out. They're pretty good, especially my Super Mario Sunshine video. It was my first video ever, but I'm pretty proud of that one. I'm still pretty proud of that one. Anyways, I'm gonna head out of here. So take care. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.